Hi. On Friday, March 29, it will be Earth Hour. People from all around the world will be invited at 8:30 p.m. to turn off their lights. Local time, 8:30 local time to turn off their lights for an hour. And some people, I'm sure many will do this, and as a sign, maybe as some to be part of the group, to feel good about it. Maybe they will do it as a family with their children and light some candles. It bring also reflection as a church, as a faith organization. What do we do about this? I remember clearly when Marty Tyndall became moderator of the United Church of Canada, and when she started to talk about ecology and faith, a lot of people were, what the heck she's talking about? you know? And there were another generation, a younger generation, if I can use that kind of expression, many millennials said, yes, that was so evident. That was such a given that church ought to be involved in the debates on climate change and protecting the environment. Very interesting how somehow we say one thing and we have difficult to assume what we say in a new creed, a United Church Statement of Faith. It said that we are called to live with respect and creation. And we say that often, this creed. And the question we have to ask ourselves is, are they just cute words, or are they something deeper, something that we are really calm? Some would say, well, that's all nice, good feelings, but what does it have really to do with faith, with being a Christian, with believing in God? And I heard many good explanation, but one of them is actually very biblical based, very scriptural. Because in the book of Genesis, we have two creation story, and one of them, we have God creating all this world, and then turn back to human beings, said, take care of it. And interestingly, God does not say, I give it to you, it's yours. Not quite. The text kind of says, okay, it's mine, and you can take care of it. You can take care of the fish, you can plant seeds, animals, things, but it's still mine. You are stewards, you are of this creation, but this is still my creation. And I guess for me, this is where it begins. This world is not our world, it's God's world. And we receive it, the key, like an apartment. We rent the apartment, we receive the key, but we don't own it. And the way we behave have an impact on this world. The way we consume have an impact on this world. And we cannot dissociate both. We cannot say, oh God, thank you for this wonderful creation, and then go back driving those big cars or trucks that pollutes and costs a lot of money in gas. Somehow we need to hear this call and to act upon it. Stop maybe worry so much about my rights, my needs, and maybe think about the creation's right, the creation's needs. If God is everywhere, if God can be seen in everything, what does it say about us when we abuse creation, when we abuse the environment, when we make some condition that some species God's instinct? Are we abusing God? A lot of great question, challenging question that should force us to think and reflect and stop dissociating topics of faith, of what's happening Sunday morning inside the sanctuary, one thing, and what we're doing outside these walls, something else, but to bring it together. I hope in one way or another you will try to be involved in Earth Hour and also the following hour, and the one after, and the one after, and the day after, and the week after. And try to see what can you do, what can I do individually to live our call to be Christian and to take care of God's creation. Have a great day. Take care of yourself. Hope to see you soon.